After getting demotivated and learning Korean in bite sizes instead of big chunks for months, I think I finally got the hold on the problem. And I'm gonna tell you halfway in this video, not right now. Before that, let me tell you why I only sat back but not gave up thoroughly on my Korean learning journey. So it happened this way. Lying on the bed one Wednesday evening after coming back from my university exhausted by the continuous assignment submissions, presentations and exams, a thought popped up. And that was, why is it that I put in so much efforts into assignments that mostly are not looking anything useful for the long run, instead of putting efforts into language learning that I genuinely adore? And that might even help me become a polyglot one day, who knows? So this question, it stayed with me for a considerably long time, and I was unable to find the right answer to it. But one thing was for sure, and that was that I was not giving up on this journey, because I do cared for it more than I realized, or I could have just forgotten it. Like, if I did not care about it, I could have just forgotten about this channel and never considered opening this sweet little channel again. So I realized that my love for what I actually liked was bigger than what I did not, and that's what made all the difference. Now, remember the problem I promised I'd address halfway through this video? Yes, the problem you ask, it was I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. A simple sentence, but you don't know the gravity of this sentence. I did not do, which is so heartbreaking to fathom that I don't have plenty of time. You think you have plenty of time to finish errands, achieve your goals, or just enjoy one process, but in reality, you don't. Now visualize with me. Let's make it a little easier and fun. You are a 20-year-old. It's all rose gardens and bright sunshines of spring in your life, and you waste your time procrastinating. And one day you wake up as a 25-year-old, and now you realize there's so much more harsh realities to life, responsibilities to fulfill. You are accountable. And maybe you need to be the sole breadwinner of your family. Who knows? What you gonna do then? I mean, we all know. Regret. So, I understand that. I do. It is a hard truth as well as harsh truth for me as well. As the quote says, time waits for nobody. Another quote that says, if you don't respect time, the time won't respect you. Simple. But so we all in one point in our lives tend to underestimate this statement and do not realize the importance of time. Got the whole of the problem, but what's next? I'm a human after all. And they say that humans learn from experience that they never learn from experience. Did you just see the magic in this statement like I did? I know you did. You are smart. Yes, exactly. You're right. It has the properties of both pessimism as well as optimism. This very statement or a quote or a line. Think it over. Humans learn from experience that they never learn from experience. It's just how you want to take it. I can decide to not learn. That's in my power. Or I can decide to learn. That's totally my call too. Like, you can see this one person sitting in this room. He's saying that I think I will not make it and he will not make it. But a person behind this wall is saying that I will make it and that person will make it, because it's in your power, you know. And I chose the later, and that was, I can decide because I have the power. We are missing the most important part though. That's the solution. Every problem has a solution, I think, but I never got maths problem solution though. Recognize the problem, visualize the potential consequences, but how to correct it? That's the real question. Like you, I was confused as well. What if someday I wake up back to zero and find myself stuck in the loop again? That's horrible. I know. That's my biggest, fear as well. So we must come to a solution. We must do that. And I must tell you, it's not a foolproof, 100% guaranteed one, but still, let's see if these resonate with you too. It's no trick, it's no tactic, it's nothing like that. No tips and tricks. It's just a simple, powerful phenomenon called language awareness. Yes, I made that. I made that up. It's not making any sense on its own, but I'll tell you. Wait a second. Language awareness, it's like self-awareness, social awareness, just like how we keep a track of our things and monitor ourselves to stay aware of what we are doing, of ourselves in general. And also we keep our social media refreshed and know about every celebrity beef or what are they showing in the cinemas and what screening of the film is going on in the cinemas, things like that. Maybe they're called these kinds of awarenesses, like environment awarenesses. And language awareness means simply brushing up your skills, trying your best to open the books once every day, even if you learn just one sentence, okay? Some days you learn 10 and some days you can learn 1. It does not matter. Just be aware and refresh the page. Do not get stuck on for example, day 79 of this chapter or unit 4 of this chapter for weeks and months, and you don't know, it becomes a year in no time. Because what it does is it messes up with the previously learned information. And boom, now we are back to the basics, learning Hangul again, and we don't want that. That's not what we are here to do. We don't want to go back to zero. No. We are only here to go up and up, okay? While staying grounded, obviously. So that's what language awareness is, and that's my definition to it. I don't know if it's actually a thing. If it is, tell me please in the comment section if it is, but I don't know. It's just that I made it up. Okay. Making this an essential part of our phones, this language awareness, just like Instagram, okay? Just like Instagram. Refreshing it every day, just like Instagram. Scrolling it, like checking out the language app and seeing what you want to learn today. Okay, I understand. Sometimes you don't want to learn something because it's hard. And if you don't want to learn that lesson, the new lesson, you can go back to your favorite lesson or something that you want to understand better this time, or something that you think is easy and you want to learn it again so that it's easier this time around. And wait, does this guarantee success? It does not guarantee success because I'm not a advanced level Korean learner yet, obviously, so I won't fool anyone over here with this method, but it can guarantee something, and that's learning. It does not guarantee success, but it guarantees learning. So as long as I see myself growing by smaller chunks of knowledge and tiny little bits that make up to the fullness of a small water jar, I am immensely grateful. Like, this is the best ever method for me. I think this works. At least for me. And if you are like me, one person like me, it might resonate with you. And I think you can trust me with this. You can. And thanks for watching. I'll be back and not take a hiatus with the language journey this time around, okay? Bye.